a not freezing winter night. Worried my kids might catch cold. I lit the fireplace, then went out to buy beer. When I returned home, the entire house was already engulfed in flames. Turns out I'd forgotten to install the fire screen. My name is Lee. I'm a quiet maintenance worker. My daily job involves fixing toilets and unclogging drains. I remember that day while I was working. My phone suddenly rang. The hospital informed me that my brother Joe had died from cardiac arrest. I immediately put down my tools and drove to Manchester minus by minus the minus C to say my final goodbye to Joe. People said I handled the funeral arrangements with chilling calmness, but they didn't know the pain in my heart. It wasn't until I processed Joe's will that I discovered he'd left everything to me, including custody of his son Patrick. But I'm completely unfit to be a guardian. I used to have a happy family too. I watched paramedics carry my wife into an ambulance, then saw firefighters bring out several black body bags from the rubble. Inside were my 3 children. I begged the officer to shoot me. Instead, the officer comforted and counseled me. Among Joe's belongings was an old fishing boat, but its engine had worn out. I originally planned to sell it and move to Boston with Patrick. Yet Patrick fiercely opposed selling the boat, so I sold my gun collection instead, using the money to replace the boat's engine. Watching them laugh in the sunlight, I remembered our happier days on that vessel. For just a moment, I almost believed the shadows of the past might dissolve with the sunshine, until I ran into Randy on the street. She'd successfully had her baby now, which stood wordlessly. Dear Dear spoke louder than any apology. She said she regretted her cruel words to me, that I was the one who should be apologizing. Yet I couldn't find the words. Panicking, I turned and fled. That night, I picked fights at the bar, when a stranger's fist connected with my face. Pain proves you're alive, and I don't deserve peace. In my dreams, my daughters visit me. They whisper that something's burning. I wake drenched in sweat, rushing to find the kitchen filled with smoke. I've left the gas on again. Now you understand why I refuse guardianship. Some souls are meant to carry their scars, like the sea at Manchester minus by minus the minus C. Calm on the surface, but forever churning underneath.